Alright, what's poppin' YouTube? Over here chilling on the couch. Here's the update. It's been a minute, but so far, I think I did a video where I drew this, you know, and anticipated. And so far, we broke, and nothing's perfect, and I'm not bragging or boasting, but it's just because of patterns and how they work, where we retested the trend line, and that held. So that, it's like another confirmation. We have a lower high put in, and now we're breaking this low. So I think I did discuss this in the prior video, one of them. Again, it's been a minute, but I'm just busy. I'm trying to get more active and organized so I can put out some content, some ideas, um, and, go with it, run from it, go with there. But anyways, that's what I'm seeing, which this looks like it's going to break down. Obviously we have that war, oil doing work, gold, um, finally got it correct, I think. But we'll see. One thing I wanted to show is the 2-year yield here, which is about to break out um, of this down, whatever they call this, some sort of wedge, ascending wedge, or whatever, descending wedge, whatever. Basically, if you Google it, usually break out and go higher. This is not good, um, you know, um, for the markets. And for the Fed funds rate, that leads this. So this going up is going to press. And if you look at the longer dated bonds, these are about to break down, which means inflation scare. So nobody wants to go buy 20-year paper uh, if inflation is going to be higher. Um, you're not going to lock in a fixed yield at 3% if inflation is going to be 5%. You're losing money 20 years down the road. So that's how the bond market's looking at it, and that looks like it could play out here. Um, and again, back to the SPX, this should just keep dropping, which again, I said on here, a 15%, 10%, what have you, normal in this uptrend. We haven't tested this halfback since last year when we went off this April low and just rocketed off nonsense. Um, but this has like been a big blow off the top, rising, this is a rising wedge pattern here, diagonal playing out here, or what have you, which should lead us lower. But you do have some strength. Let's go look at SMH. I'm not like uber bearish, but look, this is semiconductors, which looks ready to break down as well. Same pattern. Broke the trend line higher, lower high, got the sell signal, and now we're basically, is this going to be the low? We're going to make a higher low, and then we're going to rock it? That could happen. There's a lot of geopolitical shit out there. And oil is moving like the opposite. Here's oil of the market. So if this keeps going up, it's going to pinch S&P. So Trump made taco to get oil back down, which in theory, if the relationship continues, SPX should rally back. Now it does have a support here, back here from November that it has to get under. So we could easily get to that. I think that's the next target, and then bounce, which would be like the 6550, 6500 area if it overshoots 6500, because there's also some support here, here, and here. You see that area? There's some orders there. So we could definitely get bounces there. Markets don't go straight down usually. They can, this pattern can go straight down very quickly if it does break the support, because it's been in this box here. We've been in this box here for months. So when things build up momentum and steam, it's pent up demand, it's going to blow its load. Is it going to be up or down? We don't know. Right now, the pot odds favor down, and that's my opinion and bias is net short delta. But I can, if most of my accounts, I could flip my deltas um, to neutral or long if need be, but I don't think that's going to happen um, until we get one more shakeout. But anyway, see this box pattern here. Well, this breaks down. Some people say the box doubles, whatever. I don't use that target, but basically, we get out of this range, which we've been in since, what is this, October to now. So we're range, so you're another. So that's why I think it's going to be, closer to 15% correction if it does come. Like I said, there is one more support right here, that the market may want to try to um, tag, but we'll see. Um, we looked at SMH, SNDK. This is one that is potentially stronger still, even though it's up 1,700% since